Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about the DAT and some of the things that I did that helped me to prepare for the DAT. Hopefully this will be helpful to you and you'll be able to apply some of the things that I talk about. So just to start off, I want to show you my scores for the DAT, but I also want to put a disclaimer out there that I don't show you the scores to try to brag or anything. And really the DAT just shows whether you're a good test taker or not. It doesn't mean anything when it comes to being a good dentist or really how you'll do in dental school or how smart you are or anything like that. I also want to establish that I'm no authority on preparing to take the DAT. I can only speak from my own experience, but that's what I want to share with you today so that hopefully you can learn something from me and be able to get into the school that you want because you got a stellar DAT score. Anyhow, here are my scores. So as you can see, I did pretty well on the DAT, and I felt really pleased with how I did. In fact, I thought I was going to do a lot worse, so I was really pleased with how well I did. The first thing that I want to mention when about preparing to take the DAT is that being a chemistry tutor helped me a ton. As you saw on my scores, I got a 27 and a 29 on the chemistry sections. And I made a whole video about why being a chemistry tutor is like the best thing that you can do to help you to get into dental school. So I encourage you to watch that video because I talk about more reasons then, and you should be able to see it on my channel. The next thing I want to mention too is that part of preparing to take the DAT, you need to take into account your type of personality. So some people, they learn really well by having a schedule that they follow that tells them what to do and when to do it in their preparation for the test. And that works great, but that didn't really work well for me. That's not my personality. So I'm one of those people that's really good at studying on my own and making my own schedule. So for me, the DAT Destroyer is what I used. And I would highly recommend the DAT Destroyer. It just is a book that has tons of practice questions, and that's all that there is to it. Those questions and answers. I did 30 Gen Chem questions, 30 OChem questions, and 40 biology questions a day. And that was kind of like me taking my own DAT per day because that's how many questions you have on the DAT for each of those sections. After taking those questions and going over the answers, I'd write down anything that I missed and anything else that I thought was really important onto note cards, and then I'd review those each day too. And so after 2 months of doing that and studying about 5 hours a day, by the time I took the DAT, I felt really prepared. And I actually was surprised with how well I knew the answers that were on the DAT. So that's what I would encourage you to do, especially if you're somebody who can study alone. If not, I still would encourage you to get the DAT Destroyer and go over those questions, make note cards, and do anything that you can do to prepare yourself to take the DAT so that you can ace it and get into the school of your choice. Anyhow, if you have other questions, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. And I wish you luck on your studying for the DAT.